Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome to another edition of Daddy versus Daughter NFL Pick'ems. We're doing a live show today. We're actually live on Twitch.
How many people are watching?
A couple right now, but
It says 0.
right. But hopefully, a couple people will pop in.
Yeah, I hope mommy watches.
We apologize. We
Kind of skipped.
we took a 1 week off because of
Yeah, it was my week off of school. It was the fun week.
yes, it was a fun week. No, Thanksgiving week. So
Yeah,
we watched football.
yeah,
We just didn't pick any games.
yeah.
The Chiefs were off this week, so that's why we were also didn't have any games.
Yeah.
But if we go back to week 12,
Well,
or should I say week 11, we go back. We skipped week 12. In week 11, you went 8-7, and I went 6-9. So, congratulations, Little Chief. You won again.
Yay!
The video, the Patrick, as we call him, is yours for another week.
Yeah, he's gonna go over here.
Okay,
in
so
front of my face.
so
Well,
you
guys can't see him,
so you actually got to hold that for 2 weeks.
2
2 weeks. So now we have our games for this week, week 13, lucky number 13. So
my lucky number 7.
Your lucky number 7?
Yeah. And when I turn 8, it's gonna be 8.
All right. So, are you ready to pick some football picks for Thursday night's game?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have. Who do we got?
The Saints versus the Cowboys.
All right. The Cowboys are favored by 4.5. Right? Hold on 1 second.
Okay. I'm waiting.
So the Cowboys are favored by 4.5. They're playing the Saints. I don't know what's wrong with the Cowboys. They're on a big bad stretch. So, but I think they might be able to get it back. I hope they get it back. I want the Cowboys. How about yourself?
I want the Saints.
The Saints. All right. I know the Cowboys have been struggling, but 4.5. I think they got this, so I'm gonna take them. Let's see what we got next.
Yeah, the Falcons versus the Buccaneers.
Hey, the Falcons were good. Now they're not that good anymore. I thought they were going to be on the way up. The Buccaneers have been pretty hot. The Buccaneers have not lost a game at home. They're favored by 11. That's a lot of points, right?
Wow.
That's more than 2 touchdowns or a touchdown and a field goal. So I think they're going to get that. So I'll take the Bucks. How about you?
I want the Falcons to help me fly away with my jet.
I
need my trophy. We changed it. I'm still stuck to our own thing. I'm still stuck.
You're taking your trophy away?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my trophy away.
All right. We got the next game. Let's see what we got.
The Cardinals versus the Bears.
Hey, the Cardinals are really good. They're they're favored by 8 points. I like the Cardinals. I mean, Kyle Murray. Yes, we have one watch. Somebody's watching. We got Kyle Murray. Hope he'll be back soon. So I think they're gonna do good. The Bears are struggling. 8 points is pretty decent. I'd like the Bears. I mean, actually, I take the Cardinals.
You said there.
I know I said the wrong team. I'll say the Cardinals. All right.
For my mommy.
All right. Let's see what we got next.
The Bengals versus the Chargers.
Hey, the Bengals are really good. The Chargers are decent, but they've been struggling lately. The Bengals, they have something to prove. I like the Bengals. They're up favored by 3. I'll take the Bengals. I like the Bengals. I think the Bengals will win. What about you? It's in Cincinnati, so it's gonna be cold.
Chargers because last time we did that, I went boom, boom, brrr, and I would
Oh.
charge.
Charge it up. All right, let's go with the next one.
The Vikings versus the Lions.
Hey, look, the Vikings have been good. They've been decent, so they're up and down. But the Lions haven't won a game all year long. All year long, the Lions haven't won a game. They've been close. They should have won at least maybe 3 or 4 games. I want to pick the Lions, but I don't know. The Vikings are favored by 7. How about you? What do you think you're going to go? The Lions haven't won a game yet. They're due to win a game. They've been playing really good. However, they've had some bad losses. How about you? What do you think?
I don't know.
I
but I think I'm going to go the one with you pick.
How about you do the any mini game?
Oh, that would be cool, but no any game. I'm trying to do no any
mini games today?
Yeah, I'm trying
Well,
to do that.
the Vikings are favored by 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I will take I'll take the points. I'll take the 7. I'll take the Vikings.
So it means I take the Vikings.
Oh, you're taking the Vikings
Sorry,
off?
Kikima.
That's all right. All right, what do we got next? Oh, I think you might like this game. Let's got
The Giants versus Miami Dolphins.
Okay, well, the Giants have been up and down. They had a good game. They're struggling though. The Dolphins have won 4 games in a row.
Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
I know you like Miami, so you taking Miami, but guess what? They're favored by 3. I think I'll take Miami. So I will take Miami. You take Miami. Let's see.
Gets a hug.
And I get a nice hug. All right, what do we got next?
The Eagles versus the Jets.
Hey, the Eagles are favored by 6.5 points. The Jets are in the bottom feeds. So are the Eagles, though. I don't know what team is that good as far as their quarterback is going on. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take the Eagles on this one. 6.5 points. I think they win by 7, 8. What about you? All righty, taking the bird. Couple more games we got here. Let's see what we got.
The Texans versus the Colts.
Hey, the Texans are favored by 9. The Colts are favored by 9. The Texans are one of the worst teams in the NFL. Probably right there in the bottom, with next to they're probably worse than the team that hasn't won a game yet in the Lions. The Colts are up and down. I do like their quarterback. I like they have their grit. Last week they had a good, hard fought game. They came up short last week against who did they play? Let's look and see real quick. Who did they play? The Colts came up short versus they were off last week. Oh, okay, this is bad by me. Oh, no, they came up short against the Buccaneers. They had to win. They had the lead. They had leads in 3 straight games, and they lost. I don't know if it's the curse of the HBO show because they're on HBO Hard Knocks this year. First time during the season. You okay? All right. Yeah. I'm going to take the Colts, though. I like the Colts in this game. How about you? Colts? What do we got next?
The Raiders versus Washington, D.C.
All right, the Raiders. They've been losing. I think they've lost their drive. Washington's been really good. I like their quarterback Heineke. Even though the Raiders are favored by 2.5, give me Washington. I'll take Washington.
Washington D.C.
Oh. Next.
Rams versus Jaguars.
All right, the Jaguars again are on the bottom tier, but guess what? The Rams haven't been winning that much. In fact, I think they've lost 2 in a row. If we go back, they lost against the Packers, and then on week 12, in week 11, they were off. They had a bye week. So if they go back to week 10, they lost to the 49ers, got really beat by bad. So they've lost 2 in a row. I thought they'd be, I was hoping they're going to be in the Super Bowl.
Wait,
I still think they're going to get to the Super Bowl. But it's going to be a battle. I don't know what's wrong with Matthew Stafford. This is the game they get everything right, though. They're favored by 13. They should cover. I like the Rams I'll take the 13 points. How about you? She's going upset. The Jaguars. What? Are you serious? Excuse me? The Jaguars? Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
It's for my sister.
It's for your sister. Oh, okay. So you're going family members on this. Okay. All right. Ready for the next game? Let's go. Here we go. Oh, rivalry game. It's going to be a tough one.
Rams versus the Steelers.
All right. Well,
it's
a division game. However, the Ravens are favored by 4. Now, the Ravens, in their last game, they beat the Browns. They held on to beat the Browns. The Steelers haven't been that great. Okay, they lost to the Bengals on Sunday, really 41-10, and then they lost to the Chargers. So they've been up downhill. They're going down. And guess what? I think they still stay down. So I'm going Birds. I'll take the Ravens. He's going Ravens. All right. What do you got next?
Seahawks versus 49ers.
All right. The 49ers are finding their groove. The Seattle Seahawks are slipping. The Seattle lost on Monday night against the Washington football team. However, there was a controversial. I thought he passed the 10 yards. I don't know about no illegal motion or formation on the Seahawks that cost them they got an onside kick. They could have chanced to win the game. But the Niners look like they found something, even though I don't know if they'll make the playoffs. But let's see. The Niners are favored by 3.5. I think the Niners win by 3, so I'm gonna take Seattle. I don't think the Niners cover, so I will take Seattle on this. How about you? Seattle again. Seattle. Thank you.
I did that for you.
Is that for me? What about you then? What are you gonna go with? I figured you're going with Seattle. All right. So before we get to the Sunday night games, these are the teams that have a bye week this week. We have the Tennessee Titans, the Carolina Panthers, who much needed bye week. Aaron Rodgers can fix his toe. Packers are off, and the Cleveland Browns can finally get some help. They can get healthy. Hopefully, they can find a way to get healthy and back in the wins. The Chiefs are actually playing. Guess what, though? What? Let's see what's the next game.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's right. It's the Broncos versus the Chiefs.
How am I gonna pick? I said I wasn't gonna do any meaning.
Well, guess what? You might have to do eeny meeny today for the fact that the Chiefs are favored by 10. Now listen to me, okay? Listen. The Chiefs never win by that many points. However, they're playing at home. It's a Sunday night game. Okay? I am going to go. It's hard to pick here. I think I like the Chiefs. However, 10 points. They've been playing really well. They're on a 4-game winning streak. They had a bye this last week. They're rested. I'll take the 10 points. Just give me the 10 points. I'll take the 10 points. So I take the Chiefs win. I think you may have to go eeny meeny, or are you going to go regular?
I don't know. Okay, so here's my idea.
Okay. What
My
you got?
idea is, I know that Grandma likes Broncos, and I know you like the Chiefs.
Right.
But I normally pick Chiefs like every single time.
I do. I know
And
that.
I pick Broncos every single time. So, whoever I picked last time, Chiefs or Broncos, I am going to pick.
Well, guess what? The
What?
Broncos and the Chiefs haven't played this year yet.
What?
This is the first time they're playing this year. So you haven't made a pick on this one
So
before.
I haven't picked the Chiefs before against a different team?
You picked the Chiefs and you picked the Broncos last time. If I'm looking at here and I look at your stats again, and we'll go to week 11. And in week 11, you picked the Chiefs to win against the Cowboys, which they did. And
What about the Broncos?
And the Broncos, I believe they were off that week, so we'll have to go to another week where you pick the Broncos to beat. You picked the Broncos to beat the Eagles, which they did not, and you picked the Chiefs to beat the Raiders, which they did. So the last time you picked the Broncos, they lost. The last time you picked the Chiefs, they won.
But here's my diva. Tell me what we would have done if it was the week that we did do what we didn't.
If you didn't, and you would have picked, okay, so during the game that we were gonna pick, we'll go to last week's games. The Chiefs were off; they didn't play last week.
But did the Broncos?
And the Broncos played last week, and let me look again. I believe they won. The Broncos beat the Chargers. So who would you have picked versus the Chargers and the Broncos?
I would have picked an eeny meeny game.
Okay, so I think you need to do an eeny meeny game.
But I said I wasn't. Maybe I can try that next time.
Okay, so we got to pick something real quick. Hurry up.
Here comes the eeny
meeny. Chiefs. All right, she's going Chiefs.
Sorry, Grandma.
All righty. Monday Night Football game. Let's go. Last game of the week. Let's go. Last game for week 13.
The Buffalo Bills versus the Patriots.
All right, guess what? The Bills have been struggling. They won a game that they should have won against the Saints on Thanksgiving. Big whoop. The Saints aren't that good. The Patriots, though. The Patriots are coming for everybody. They beat the Titans last week really bad, 36-13. In fact, if you look at the Patriots have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row. They beat the Jets, Chargers, Panthers, Browns, Falcons, Titans. They've won 6 in a row. Make it 7. I'm taking the Patriots to go into Buffalo and beat them. Mac Jones. What do you say? Buffalo Bills? All righty. So that's her pick. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please make sure you click and subscribe on Twitch. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Also hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Sports Daddy TV. For Big Chief, Little Chief. We'll talk to you guys next week. Have a good day.